Got this message from a listener.
Hey guys, I had an idea for just like a small segment to ask people. I was very curious. My best friend's wedding, where the two friends had an agreement that once they reach a certain age, they were going to get married.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know if anyone's ever actually done that successfully, where like, you know, they made a pact with a guy friend or a girlfriend that they had, like just a friend, to get married at a certain age, and they actually went through with it. And if it was successful and how it went. So yeah, I just would be very interested to hear about that. Thanks.
I'm wondering that too. Has anyone ever followed through with that? I've heard of people kind of saying that, but they might be joking. But are they is anyone been serious about it and actually did it?
Didn't actor George Clooney have one of those with Julia Roberts or one of those other?
He never wanted to get married again.
But I thought
he was married once briefly, and he was kind of like a sworn bachelor for the rest of his life until he met them all.
Yeah. I thought that he had one, but maybe I'm just making that up in my head.
I think you were.
Yeah. So threw that out on Facebook at Ben and Kelly Show. Amanda said, I made a pact with my childhood friend that if I ever got divorced, I would give him a shot. We are now together and very happy.
Wow.
Okay.
So chalk one. Give him a ding. Chalk one up. We got a success story.
Yeah, like that. Lisa commented and said, yeah, we said in high school if we weren't married by the age of 30. So where are we with that?
I need the follow-up.
I know. Where are we with that? Heather said, no, but my best friend and I are going to just live together and raise our kids together if something ever happened to our husbands.
Okay. All right. That's a plan B.
Yeah. Plan B is all right. You and I are just going to move in together and we're just going to have a communal little house. Ashley said, yes, my best girlfriend and I said if we were single by 30, we would just marry each other. We were both married. We both married men, so that never got to happen. All right. So I guess we're all just kind of watching our listener Amanda, who is currently living out that. What is that? My best friend's wedding sort of scenario?
Yeah, basically. Well, except for, in my best friend's wedding, though. Spoiler alert.
Oh, gosh. Don't say it.
Sorry. She doesn't end up marrying her best friend.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that didn't work out, even in the movies.
All right. Interesting. I don't know. If you've got a story, if that's happened to you, would love to, or you made a pact and then at least tried it.
Oh, that'd be fascinating. I need to hear all the details.
Yeah, 502-795-1997. Had a listener ask, anyone ever do the real best friend's wedding and kind of make a pact with a friend to marry each other if they fail to find a partner by a certain age? 3 quick stories for you. One, got a message from Colt, me and my best friend since 6th grade, had a running joke that once we were single, we should give it a go because chances are we would end up getting married since she's the only person who puts up with my crap and vice versa.
Wow.
Well, we got married last month after 5 years of dating.
Get out!
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, another message. My wife and I made a pact at 15. We led different lives after high school. I went into the Army. She moved away. Somehow, 10 years after the pact, we wound up in the same area again and started dating. Rushed it by 5 years, but was worth it.
Wow.
Look at that.
Okay, that's fun.
And then
I like these stories.
And then last one. My wife and I dated during that awkward summer between high school and college. Which, by the way, sidebar, that is the worst time to actually start dating someone.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, because you're about to embark
on a transitionary.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a transitionary period.
You're going to go to college, you're going to meet all these new people. Like a lot of high school relationships end up breaking up because that's
of that.
What you're about to do. Yeah.
Right. Anyways, back to this message. She went her way, I went mine. We sort of joked about such a thing. really didn't say it in words, but hey, wouldn't it be funny if, sort of thing.
We ended up together?
Yeah, exactly. Goes on to say, I think I saw her for lunch like one time when we were 20-ish. Anyways, ran into her again at a friend's party when I was 28. We hit it off. She'd just gotten divorced from a 2-year marriage, and I was just back from law school. It was nice, as we both knew the other wasn't a psychopath.
That's always nice information.
And more or less got along well with the other one's families, had many of the same friends, and anyway, here we are, almost 10 years on from running into each other again, married and kids, life in the burbs, all's good.
That is fate
Look
right
at that.
there. That's the universe bringing you back together multiple times. That's how you know it's meant to be. I love
Look
it.
at that. I like those. 3 good stories of that sort of thing happening. All right. Well done. Thank you.
So maybe if you're single, this gives you hope.
This gives you hope.